welcome to another Let's Play. This is Let's Play Dead Rising 2. Logan, say hello.
I am saying hello.
He is saying hello. We did...
We are saying hello.
We are saying hello. We did Dead Rising 1 3 years ago? I want to say? Really,
That sounds about right.
Yeah, this sounds about right. Really enjoy the Dead Rising series, and we were finally getting a hankering, specifically because we had played through Outbreak File 1. We still haven't done File 2, we're working on it, but in the mood for that zombie-like game. And we were like, well, you know what a zombie-like game is? Dead Rising 2, which has multiplayer, which we're going to check out now. Now, the opening is not multiplayer, so we can go ahead and do that separately. That's all good. That's all good. Start game. Oh, our old saves are on here. X, restart story? You will keep, no.
This will keep your current character level.
That's not what I
Plot
want.
3 it is.
Slot 3 it is, I guess. That's weird. Is there no way to... Oh, nope, that does just go straight into it, huh? Very weird. Hold on. Well, it's gonna be very weird saving on slot 3.
Well, technically, I bet you could save over slot 1 afterwards, but...
That is true,
That's
actually.
like
That
one.
is true, actually. So we'll start
Probably.
a new game. I mean, if you've saved on all 3 slots, how do you tell the game to not save? It's very strange. I'm sure there's a way to delete your saves, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Vroom vroom. What's the little girl's name again? Katie?
Katie.
Katie.
That sounds right.
And our lovely friend here, Chuck Green. Do you miss Chuck Green? It's not Frank West anymore, boys.
Not Frank West, we got Chuck Green.
Hey! You're on in 2 minutes, Mr. Green.
My name's Chuck.
Yeah. Look, I need you to sign this release form before you go out there. Oh, and, don't forget to include your next of kin.
Her name is Katie. Can you take her somewhere safe?
Yeah, I'll take her to the green room.
Go with the nice man, Katie. Don't worry. I won't be long.
I've never been good at this minigame. Dead Rising 2. Off the... No, this isn't off the record. Or we
Not
would
off
be
the
playing
record, yeah.
as Frank West.
Or at least you would be.
True.
I would still be Chuck Green.
True. We'll probably end up doing off the record at some point, even though it's non-canon.
It's still a fun roam.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
I heard you lost your wife in Vegas. I guess you suck at killing zombies, otherwise she'd still be around!
Save it for the show, shithead.
Yeah, I was about to say,
He's
real shithead, that one.
They took our Las Vegas. But tonight, America, we're going to get a little payback.
You gotta get first place.
It's a big ask.
And now, it's time for America's most dangerous game show. It's time for Terror is Reality!
Terror is reality.
And here's your host, Tyrone King!
TK in the flesh.
Tyrone King.
Well, America, are you hungry for a little terror? Because tonight, we're gonna give it to you. I've been poking these zombies all week, and man, are they pissed. Our contestants are almost ready, so let's send them a little message. You gotta be willing to risk it all if you're ever really gonna.
Alright, here we go. For some reason, I thought that would flip me upside down. That did not actually work.
But did not do anything that you wanted.
No, it did not.
Like, I would say that wasted your time more than it helped.
Yep, nope, sure did, didn't it? Trying my best, though. Not doing too bad.
Hey, you might actually win this.
Hey, I did! First place! Would you look at that? That is the first time I've ever won first.
Let's wipe them off and hose them down. Let me hear it, people! And show some love for our winner tonight. He's a hero. He's a survivor. He's Chuck Green. He risked it all, and now he's taking home the big money.
I was hoping for a better ride from you, Chuck. But maybe you just don't know how to handle the tight curves.
I won.
But we just
Not good
getting
enough.
started, people. The carnage is just beginning. So right now, let me hear you make some noise.
What? I've never seen that cutscene before.
Veterinarians are looking into the problem and have been examining the diets on different farms. This seems to have only compounded the problems which have been linked to the beef shortage in local areas. The zombie rights group Cure is in the news again. The protest group has shown up in the adult playground of Fortune City, which was chosen as the site of the latest installment of the pay-per-view game show, Terror is Reality. The protest just compounds the problems of the game show, which has been plagued recently by tumbling ratings and controversy. Cure was on the site of the show to display their opposition to what they call the unethical treatment of zombies. Stacy Forsythe, the leader of the Nevada branch of Cure, had this to say.
Let our government know we will not stand for their systematic neglect of the infected. We must take drastic action now.
Public opinion is mixed on the group's views, which are sometimes seen as radical.
This is a joke, right? Why would you want to save those things?
Stay tuned. Coming up right after the break, we've got weather and sports.
Doesn't feel very good, does it? I lost my family in Willamette. I'd rather just have them back. Do you know where the green rooms are?
Yeah, take the elevator up a floor and then straight down the hallway. You can't miss it.
Thanks. Yeah, we gotta go get Katie back. Chuck needs to find his way to Katie in the green room. Use the arrow guide to find the way to Katie. Always point towards Chuck's current objective. Just like normal Dead Rising. Fulfillment bonus.
This is
plus
the most
2,000.
Dead Rising game to have Dead Rise.
It really is. Green rooms are upstairs.
This is peak Dead Rising.
This is. Like,
This is the peak.
I will
downhill from
always have a soft spot for Dead Rising 1. But in all fairness, this improves upon pretty much everything. Wanna know the only thing we're missing?
What's that?
Frank West. And his camera.
Well, that's what Off the Record fixes.
Yeah.
That means Off the Record is the peak.
Off the
It's Dead
record
Rising
is...
2, but with Frank West as the protagonist. And they reintroduced his camera.
That's what we're missing here. This good old
That
Frank
makes
West
it
and
the
his
best.
camera. So Off the Record is probably the best game in the entire series.
Probably. Shit, we never played it.
We will. Probably not right after this, but we will.
I mean, it's objectively the same general game.
Yeah,
Just with Frank
exactly.
West.
So most likely what we'll end up doing is we'll play through 3 and 4, and then when we get through for a hankering to play some Dead Rising again, we can play Off the Record. Select. Overwrite file 1. Yes. There you go. Hey. Functioning mirrors. That's how you know it's a good game.
Peak design.
Hello, Amber. Whoa, who do we have here? Mr. Chucky Green, Terror's reality star. Guess you think you're a big man now. Well, I bet nothing about you is particularly big. Or maybe you just don't ride much. Go on, Chuck. Take the money and run. Anything in here? Get out of our dressing room, Chucky. Trying to get a peek at naked women without having to pay for it for once. There's nothing interesting in here. I'm leaving. I gotta go find Katie anyway.
We gotta figure out the gift system this playthrough.
Yeah, that's fair. You can give her gifts throughout the entire game, and I never...
It's something we knew about, but never figured out how to do.
Yeah, I think we only managed it once. Because if I remember right, we got her like a giant bear, and that was it.
Good night, ladies.
Zombrex extended care for 24 hours.
That's capitalism.
Ooh. What's going on?
They're not interested in a cure, they just want to give you a pill you have to continuously buy.
Yeah.
See, this game's saying things.
I mean, that's the whole point of Cure, isn't it? Is that they want zombie rights? I would assume potentially because if there was a cure, then we've been slaughtering people who potentially could have been saved.
Oh god! Oh god, she got me! She got me!
This guy just turned instantaneously.
Oh no.
Didn't even wait. Some people are just weak to the zombie virus. Does the zombie virus have a name in this one? I know it comes from like the wasps or what have you. But did they actually give it a name?
I'm sure they mentioned it in the first game when you had to find the origins of the virus.
Right. I can't remember.
I'm sure
if
they probably
actually
named
gave
it.
it a name. Get out of my way! I forgot how unfluid Chuck is at the very beginning of the game.
It gets better.
Yeah, no. It gets better as you level up. But as a level 1 Chuck Green, woo boy, you are trash. Get off me. Ah! I said get off. I want in this room. The green room.
Katie?
Get it? Chuck
Katie?
Green. Get off of her.
Get off her!
Oh, that's not Katie. Where's Katie? Katie?
Go away!
Katie, it's me, it's Daddy.
Good girl.
I like that she has like a Dragon Quest slime keychain.
Shh, hey, Katie, listen to me.
Peak
We need to stay
Capcom.
calm, okay? We need to get out of here. So hang
Even
on
though
tight.
Dragon Quest is in fact Square Enix.
Yeah, but wasn't... Kick while carrying Katie, press X. Irwin. I wouldn't suggest going that way. I would suggest coming this way, buddy. Ow. Jeremiah is dead. You know, I actually don't know how you were supposed to save anyone in this intro.
You don't.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think I've ever looked up to see if there is a save all survivors.
You can't save the survivors in the tutorial.
They
It
always
was like
die
that
so
in Dead
quickly.
Rising 1 as well.
Uh,
It's basically just to show you how quickly the zombies can overwhelm.
Not again.
They're there to die. You can't save them.
right.
There's no
right,
safe
right.
house to bring them to.
That's
Not
fair.
yet.
That's fair.
Hold on tight, Katie.
It's... Oh no. It's Willamette all over again. What's the back of his jacket say? Jidek? Fortune City Emergency Center.
We're gonna have to take our chances in there, kiddo.
GIEC. Drinking too much will make Chuck sick.
Yeah, it makes sense. I think I'd make anyone sick.
Yeah. Technically, if you drink too much water, you can kill yourself. It's called drowning.
When they say drinking, they're referring to alcohol.
Get a signal. Why can't I get a signal?
You're in an underground shelter?
She was looking right at me and they had her and I couldn't do anything. She went down without a sound and I had to get out of there. I just ran.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second, son.
Listen, it's an existing condition, all right? It's okay, it happened a long time ago.
It's only a matter of time before she turns.
Hey, don't worry. I've got Zombrex.
Yeah, well, you better have a lot. Because there ain't none here, and the rescue ain't coming for 3 days.
3 days?
Yeah, the reserves will already be mobilizing. But their first priority is to quarantine the city, and that takes time. They'll enter the city at first light 3 days from now. That's the standard procedure.
Why is it waiting 3 days?
There's a couch in the security room. Why don't you take her in there? It's quieter.
That's just how it is.
It's standard procedure. But why is standard procedure? And they can wait 3 days.
To make sure that we the zombies out of the general populace. You don't want to accidentally pick up a zombie, do you?
That's fair.
We don't have any Zombricks.
But the Zombricks he had was empty.
I was gonna get some. Right after the show. We still have time.
Where are you gonna get it, Dad?
You let me worry about that, okay, kiddo?
I know where you can get some.
How long have you been listening?
Don't worry. I won't say anything. There's a pharmacy in the Royal Flush Mall. I'm Stacy Forsythe, by the way.
I'm Chuck. And this is Katie. Do you know a way out of here?
No, but if you find one, I suggest you take this. That way we can keep in touch. There's closed-circuit cameras all over the city. These monitors are playback only, but I'll keep an eye on them. Chuck, if you find anyone alive out there...
I'll do what I can. Keep an eye on my daughter, okay?
What a PSP.
To play Dragon Quest, clearly.
Yeah, apparently. She is a fan.
She's gotta keep herself busy in the zombie apocalypse.
And Stacy is basically our version of Otis. The military will arrive in 3 days to contain the zombie outbreak. Keep track of how much time is left by pressing the left digital pad to watch your watch. To check your watch. Always remember that Katie needs Zombricks every 24 hours, so we at least have to find 3 Zombricks containers. Transceiver will let you receive co-op calls. Press the right digital pad to answer co-op calls. People can drop in for a co-op game at any time. You can restrict who joins in the gameplay option menu. Explore Fortune City with a friend and slaughter even more undead. Speaking of... check my watch. Roy's Mart, deadline September 25th, 8 a.m. I should check out Roy's Mart in Royal Flush Plaza. Orange juice, the OG health item.
I wish Stacy wasn't so...
Going to find some Sombrex, Dad? Don't worry, kiddo. I'll find you some. We're out of Zombrex. I hear it lasts for 24 hours now. When does Katie need her dose? I have to get it for her between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. There's a store called Roy's Mart in Royal Flush Plaza that is a pharmacy. Could be some Zombrex in there. Thanks, I'll check it out. Fair enough. I don't want too much time. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time goofing off, but...
Attempting to join. You might as well stop streaming your screen to me, by the way.
That's true. That is true.
Might help your connection a little bit.
Possibly. Sullivan. Doors are locked tight. No zombies will be getting in here. Did you say the connection failed?
I think it froze.
Yeah. Okay. It's working. Shall we continue?
Even 2 hours of English.
That was not even 2 hours of troubleshooting just to find out I was accidentally uploading to my OneDrive in the background. This is stupid. But hey, the vibe is back on. The vibe, I repeat, is back. So we need to find Zombrix for Katie. And,
That's our biggest goal.
save any survivors that we may find in the process.
You think there's going to be a 100% survivor run?
No. Not by any means.
Well, your sights are set so low.
Dude, I don't know if you realize... urgent!
Yeah.
I found a travel brochure for Fortune City. It says that right now you are in the Royal Flush Plaza.
Damn it.
That sounds accurate.
That room is locked. This room is unimportant. Ooh, there's a sledgehammer. Pick that bad boy up.
Oh, that's one of my favorite.
Ah,
Here is the Royal Flush.
there's the vibes. Let's kill
What
a
I've been waiting
zombie
for
or
all
two.
night.
Oh, hold on. Can you say something for me?
I'm saying, oh, here.
Haha, this is why we troubleshoot, boys.
I've been muted the whole time.
No? Say something?
Yeah.
Well, the good part about that is I was recording desktop audio as well. But now you're working fine. We're solid.
I can't handle any more scares.
Nope, we're solid. Hey, on the bright side, this means all the troubleshooting is out of the way today. So it should be flawless tomorrow. This feels good. Anyway, we should, I suppose, head to wherever this arrow's telling us to go. Magazine Health 1. These are magazines in many of the stores found Fortune City. Holding them grant special abilities. Some magazines increase the durability of weapons. Da, da, da. Other magazines grant special bonus powers. What does the health magazine grant?
I assume you hold it and you have more health.
Food items restoration boosted by 50%.
What kind of?
Kinda.
I forget. Is the smoothie system in this game as well, or is that a Dead Rising 1 exclusive?
I don't remember offhand, actually. To be fair, never ended up using the smoothie system until the last time I played.
And then you realized how good it was.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever noticed the smoothie systems in this one, but it would be worth checking out.